event day here in Porto Velarte. The Fireride Festival is about to go down and we've got 3 of the main events happening right here, right now. So coming up today, we've got 3 events. We've got high jump, best trick and best whip. As you can see, they've changed the course slightly from the last video. They've put the big lip that was at the bottom here for the high jump, and it's going to be sick. You're going to be able to go massive off of that. I'm not sure high jump's my best discipline, but it's going to be fun. We're going to capture all of the action. Me, Sam, all of the other riders. It's going to be such a fun day. I think that because they've changed the course, I'm going to feel out this new kicker. So I'm going to go up there and do a run. It's absolutely boiling now, and there is a slight issue here in that the sun gets really low and it's dead it's in your eyes, so you can't really see where you're going. So hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue.
It's just, it's a snake. You were precisely asking about snakes.
Is it a big one?
Yeah, it's just there, look, it's massive.
Oh shit, yeah.
Look at its face, look. Oh, it's massive! Flick it! Okay, we took the photo. So let's give it some.
Right, we're at the top of the course then. I'm starting from halfway, which in the last video we went from the top. It's a long way up there for just a drop and 1 jump, so we're just going to spend the time today practicing from here, and we're going to just try that new lip out because they've moved it and see what it's like in the new position.
Are you good, man?
Hey,
Good.
you good?
You good?
Enjoying?
Yes.
Sick. Right, here we go then. Test the new kicker. First run of the day, actually. Woo. That one feels good. I'm going to cruise into this. Yo, sick. That's boosty. The new lip feels pretty good actually. It's just annoying, the sun's coming down already, so because it's so tall, when you look up, you can't see a thing. I think some buggies have arrived and we're going to try to get a little go on those. Right, we're in the car now with Harry. He's 13, 12? 12, he's not even got a driving licence, but this kid's crazy.
Oh my god, they just appeared from the dust cloud. Oh my god, they rolled it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Woo! Oh my, you guys good? Yeah.
Oh my god! Everyone, let's get them out. You alright, Harry?
Yeah.
Good.
You right?
Yeah, I'm all good. Sure. I like when all funny in my head, but.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah. It was insane.
Is it weird?
Like, flip the buggy.
Oh. You good?
Yeah, my head's just gone like fuzzy. I hit my head so hard on the roof.
Take your helmet
Yeah, take your helmet off for a sec.
Did you get that on video?
Yeah. That's right, you good?
Sorry.
So as you can see from those clips, Fireride didn't end up how I planned. We flipped the buggy, it ended up on the roof. First of all, we're both absolutely fine. Harry was driving, it was a heavy hit. I decided not to ride the event in the end because as the buggy rolled, I hit my head out of the window and had like a mini fit for about 1 second. It just like blacked out, like shaking, felt super weird, and then just felt dazed the whole day. And I know like in a lot of other sports now, they're taking like concussion and that stuff really serious, and I feel the same way. So I think if you're not feeling right, there's nothing more dangerous than getting on a bicycle, hitting big jumps and doing flips in the air. And I just didn't feel quite with it. I didn't feel right the rest of the day. Harry was driving the buggy, and before you guys jump the gun, because he's 12 years old and a 12-year-old driving a car, that guy is so incredibly talented. He races motocross, but he races so many age groups above his age. Everything he does, he's so good at. And when you speak to him, he knows exactly what happened in the crash. He's so detailed, whether it's on the bike, in the car, whatever he's doing, he's got such good description and feeling for what's happening. And it purely was just a freak accident that happened. Obviously, taking the decision not to ride was super annoying for me, and actually like over the past few days I've been kind of kicking myself because we come out here to ride the event and I didn't even get to partake in the finals, and it was quite a big deal for me. I really wanted to sort of get myself back into events and it didn't happen. Most of us adrenaline fueled junkies would have absolutely jumped at the opportunity to go in the buggy whether the comp was on or not, and it was just unfortunate that I was in the car and it rolled onto my side and I was the one that got hurt. So I don't think I can really beat myself up too much about not riding the event because that happened. Would I, if it happened again, would I jump in the buggy? I probably would, and I'm sure that a lot of us probably would take the opportunity to rip around in one of them things. Harry was absolutely fine after the crash, which is good, and he actually got on the bike, no injuries, didn't hit his head, and went on to win the best whip. Sam went on to win the best trick, and the whole event was just awesome. There was no pressure, it was just a jam, and there wasn't so many pro riders there, and I love them events like that because you really get to see the level of riding in that country. In Mexico, the MTB scene is definitely growing, and they've got some really promising riders on the horizon, which I think we'll see on a more global stage in the future. And Fireride is a perfect place to host those, get them the experience and get them out there to the rest of the world. We're now in Sayulita having a few days holiday, and it couldn't have come at a better time. I'm feeling a whole lot better. I've had a few days of good rest. We've done a few activities. We actually did a horse ride on the sunset on the beach, which was actually super fun and more scary and enjoyable than I thought. But we've got another day here, then we're flying back home, and I'm sure when I get back that I'll be straight back on the bike. There'll be no delay. It'll be good. It was just that first day after the crash, I just felt fuzzy, almost like I'd been put in a tumble dryer and just spun around. We're going to wrap things up for Fireride. It didn't end how I wanted to, but I hope that you guys still enjoyed the video. We're actually about to head out and film a bike check on the SLOPEDURO because I've been posting about it a lot recently, and I've sort of explained it, but there's been a lot of questions, and I want to do a more detailed breakdown of how I've got it set up, what I actually think of it, how it rides, all this sort of stuff. So that'll be coming in the next few days. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a